Years ago, when I embarked on this journey to financial freedom, one question I usually ask my rich colleagues and friends is, where can I invest my money to get massive profits? And yes, I received so many recommendations, but unfortunately, due to lack of investment experience, I lost my money to some of these investments. However, after taking some time to do some personal research, I this investment that can definitely make somebody. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the 5 investments that make you rich. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first investment is index fund. The S&P 500 are the most popular index fund in the world today. This S&P 500 are an index of 500 performed well over time. So if you're new to investing in the stock market and you don't know what to do, the S&P 500 is a very good way to start. What happens is you invest in the S&P 500 and your money is spread across 500 companies. So you're not bothered about whether one is dropping or the other is dropping, because if one drops, you have a list of 500. So others also will also be increasing. So with this, your investment is insured. You are not bothered about losing a large chunk of your money. So this S&P 500 is a very good investment to start with for new. So there are few websites where you can trade the S&P 500. We have Robinhood for those in the United States. Also have Bamboo for those in Africa. We have Chaka and the rest. So don't be bothered. The links to all of these websites are in the description below. So do well to go there and check them. Number 2, agribusiness. We all know that the demand for food and agricultural products will keep increasing yearly, and it is important if you want to be rich to invest your money in agribusinesses. Now, you don't necessarily need to own a land or be a farmer to be able to invest in agribusiness. And with the rise of crowdfunding sites, you are able to invest from the comfort of your home in these businesses. How do you do it? So what you do is you check out a list of agribusinesses that have listed their businesses on a crowdfunding site. So you look at the list investment, particular commodity, and you throw in your money. Most investments come with as low as 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira. So you can invest in a unit, or you can buy as many units and expect your profits. Number 3, real estate. I know you must have read and heard that rich people invest most of their money in real estate. Yes, that's true, because real estate offers one of the highest ROIs, offers most of the highest return on investment. And it is one investment that can generate a lot of passive income for you. Now, there are so many ways you can invest in real estate, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to be talking about 2. The first way is the traditional method, where you buy a land or you buy a rental property. This method, all you just need to do is you invest a large chunk of capital. For those who have the money, you invest a lot of capital into buying your first property or into buying a land and building on it. Then you rent it out. So what then happens is you'll be getting your money on a monthly or on a yearly basis. So that's for the traditional method. Then the second type is the crowdfunding method. This method is for those who don't have large capital to invest in real estate. What happens is, together with other investors, you can co-own a property with a little investment. For as low as 20,000 naira, 30,000 naira, 50,000 naira, you can co-own a property, and you'll be earning dividends, ROI, from that investment. So that's another easy way to invest in real estate. You don't necessarily need to have 1 million naira, 10 million naira to buy your own property or to build your own property. With just a little amount of money, you can buy units of a particular real estate investment that have been listed online. So you buy into it, buy as much units as you can, then wait to be receiving your ROI on a yearly or on a monthly basis, depending on the investment agreement. Number 4, cryptocurrencies. I know you must have read about cryptocurrencies and how they can make you rich. Yes, that's very. I think last year, after investing my money in a particular coin, when I checked I discovered I made a large sum of profits after waiting on them for about 1 month or thereabouts. That's how beautiful the cryptocurrency market is. With cryptocurrencies, you can money overnight, and that is the truth. All you have to do is invest in a particular coin you are sure of and wait for it. You don't have money after you see, I think, 10x, 20x or thereabouts, because that coin can make over 1000x in a matter of months. So that's how interesting cryptocurrency investing can be, and there are few apps that can help you invest in cryptocurrencies like Coinbase, Binance, KuCoin, and the rest. You can find websites in the description below. So with cryptocurrency, you are sure of making money for life. That's definitely the truth. Number 5, personal education. There's an adage that says the best investment you can make is an investment in you. Now, if you want to be rich or acquire as much wealth as possible, you have to do well to invest enough in yourself. You have to take the time to study. You have to possibly spend as much money as possible to get knowledge. You are able to make financial decisions. These investments are all subject to your knowledge. If you are not knowledgeable in all of these investments, you would lose your money. Because I did not know the market trend, I did not know what time to trade, when to enter a trade, and when not to enter a trade, and then I lost my money. But if you want to avoid all of these mistakes I made, you can take your time to invest in knowledge, acquire ebooks. You can make sure you buy financial books like Rich Dad Poor Dad, The Millionaire Next Door, and the rest. There's many books you can get to acquire most of this knowledge. Watch videos, online lessons. Take your time to invest in all of those things so that you're able to make the most of yourself. And you see, after taking the time to study, after taking the time to acquire knowledge, you become one of the best. Thank you very much. Do me a favor to like and also subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can also comment on what investments you enjoyed or you like the most. See you in the next video.